Hello friends, this is Shraddha Jhari in front of you. First of all, welcome for today's session. After completion of HTML topics, now today I am going to start one of the most important topic. It's a special class for class 11th, 12th, any graduation student and any PG students. The topic is database MySQL tutorials. After the graduation of PG students want to go for outside and do a specialization course like MySQL, SQL, Oracle, whatever. It is a special class for 11th, 12th, UG and PG students. Class 12th, according to the CBSE norms, 20 marks get MySQL in board exam for CS students, and IP students 25 marks MySQL in board exam. So today I will start database MySQL tutorial. Welcome to all. Before start database, first of all I tell about what is data and what is information. क्या होता है डेटा और क्या होता है इंफॉर्मेशन. What is data and what is information? What is data? Or data is collection of raw facts and figure. It's meaningless information. Any particular, any letter, any alphanumeric character, any number, whatever given by the user, it is the form of the data. After proceed of the data, a meaningful information which can be read by any user, it is called the information. तो आज हम आपको बताते हैं क्या होता है डेटा और क्या होती है इंफॉर्मेशन. आप देख सकते हैं आपके सामने फाइल ओपन है. और डेटा एंड इंफॉर्मेशन ऑब्जेक्टिव्स टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज डेटा, टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज इंफॉर्मेशन, टू डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन डेटा एंड इंफॉर्मेशन. तो जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया था, डेटा मीन्स रॉ फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर. इंफॉर्मेशन इज द रिजल्ट ऑफ प्रोसेसिंग. आफ्टर प्रोसेसिंग ऑफ द डेटा, सपोज योर एग्जाम रिपोर्ट कार्ड, each students marks and subjects so in your file. इंफॉर्मेशन जो हमारी बनती है वो डेटा से मिलकर ही बनती है. और डेटा हमारा क्या होता है? रॉ फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर. व्हाट इट्स मीनिंगलेस इंफॉर्मेशन. इंफॉर्मेशन क्या होती है? द प्रोसीड ऑफ डेटा, इट्स कॉल्ड द इंफॉर्मेशन. देखिए, व्हाट इज डेटा? फैक्ट्स, स्टैटिस्टिक्स यूज्ड फॉर रेफरेंस और analysis, numbers, characters, symbols, image, etc., which can be processed by the computer. Any user, suppose, give any kind of number, character, symbol, image. What is? It is the form of the data. Or data must be interpreted by the human or machine to derive meaning. After give the sufficient meaning, it will be the form of readable form. It is called the information. So data is meaningless. और data examples आपके सामने है. yes, no, any number, any letter, any character, whatever, it is the form of the data. None of the above data sets have any meaning until they are given a context and proceed into a usable form. जब तक हम किसी डेटा को usable form में नहीं प्रोसीड करते हैं तब तक हमारा वो डेटा meaningless फॉर्म में रहता है. आफ्टर प्रोसीड करने के बाद हमारी एक इंफॉर्मेशन बन जाती है जिसे हम बोलते हैं इंफॉर्मेशन. डेटा कैन मैनी फॉर्म. Alphanumeric data, combination of numbers and letters. Suppose any user enter A, V, C, D, etc. any letter either in uppercase or lowercase. Either in entered a number, either Roman number, Arabic number, whatever. Text data क्या होता है? Sentence and paragraphs used in written communication. Any user, suppose you want to English sentence, English paragraph, it is called the text data. It is called the sentence and combination of paragraphs and sentences. Image data, graphics, shapes, figure. Any image format, JPG, PNG, GIF, whatever, any shape, triangle, rectangular, any figure, whatever, it is the form of the image data and also called the data. Audio, human voice and other sound, it is called the data. What is information? Data that has been proceed with a context to give it meaning. डेटा हैज़ बीन प्रोसीड विद कॉन्टेक्स्ट टू गिव इट मीनिंग. जब डेटा से हमारी कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन का मीनिंग निकलने लगता है तो उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? इन्फॉर्मेशन. इन्फॉर्मेशन इज द डेटा दैट हैज़ बीन प्रोसीड. इन्फॉर्मेशन क्या होता है? द प्रोसीड ऑफ डेटा इज कॉल्ड द इन्फॉर्मेशन. इंफॉर्मेशन हमारी डेटा से आती है, डेटा कौन देता है, यूजर देता है, बट नॉट इन द प्रॉपर फॉर्म. आफ्टर द प्रोसीड ऑफ द प्रॉपर फॉर्म इट इज कॉल्ड द इंफॉर्मेशन. Information is interpreted data. Information is meaningful. Suppose Ram is going to Agra. It is called the meaningful information. It is called the information. Data need to be turned into meaningful information and presented its most useful format. For example, what is the number? आपके सामने है. Is it a birthday, a bank account number, a club membership, a telephone number? Without processing or more information, this data is meaningless. डेटा इज मीनिंगलेस. इनपुट डेटा आपके सामने लिखा हुआ, डेटा इज पुट इन यूजिंग इनपुट डिवाइस. एनी डेटा गिवन बाय द यूजर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ द इनपुट डिवाइस. इनपुट डिवाइस कौन सा है? कीबोर्ड. इनपुट डिवाइस में कोई भी एक्सेस कर सकते हो. जनरली यू कैन टाइप द एनी काइंड ऑफ नंबर और अल्फान्यूमेरिक कैरेक्टर, व्हाटएवर एनी काइंड ऑफ सिंबल गिवन बाय द कीबोर्ड. Data is meaningless. Data is proceed. Process can be manipulation of data, arithmetic operation, comparing, sorting, searching, whatever. Arithmetic related. Suppose you want to calculate two number 10 plus 10. So 10 and 10, it's the data given by the user in the form of the input. For which operation performed by the user? Plus operation. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. It is the proceed. After some time, it will display the final result. It is called the meaningful information. It is called the output. It is called the output. Suppose you want to calculate two number. आपने कैलकुलेटर ओपन किया, suppose you want to calculate two number 45 plus 45. So this is the data operation which perform addition. When you click equal, then display the final result. It is called the information. It is called the information. And 45 and 45 number given by the user is called the data. Operation which be performed addition. Suppose you want to calculate 70 minus 50. 70 and 50, these are the data. Operation will be performed by the user. Subtraction and final result display on your screen 20. It is the form of the output. It is the form of the information. It is meaningful information. I hope you will learn today data and information. My next lecture I will start MySQL database. It is a special class for 11th, 12th, UG and PG students, and most important for real life because store the data on the server and popular RDBMS software use MySQL, SQL, Oracle, DB2, etc. Thanks for today's session.